Assalamu alaikum. How are you all, beta? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, beta.
How are you?
Walaikum
How are you?
salam. Walaikum salam.
How are you?
Fine, alhamdulillah, beta. And you?
Me too.
Okay, beta. Turn on your cameras. All of you, beta. Turn on your cameras. Okay, today we are going to discuss our chapter, the history of provinces of Pakistan, and this is our revision lecture. So I have told you already on Google Classroom. I gave you the learning homework of this chapter. So I hope that you are fully prepared for your RT. So if you have any rough copy or you have if you have loose sheet, so prepare your loose sheets or rough copy for your RT. Put today's date or at the top of the page, and then write on it RT chapter name, and then after that be ready for your RT. I will ask some questions and you have to answer me these questions. Is it clear? Beta, all of you turn on your cameras. Sania Salim, Aisha Hassan, Jai Kumar, Muhammad Talha. Beta, all of you turn on your cameras. Okay. Okay, well done, beta. Very good. So, as I told you that today's chapter name is History of Provinces of Pakistan. As I told you, uh, so prepare your pages or prepare your copy. If you have any rough copy, you have to do the RT on it. Otherwise, you can take your loose sheets. In the meanwhile, when you are going to prepare your pages, I want to give you a short review of your chapter. So you can see, okay. So, I want to tell you about some the provinces of Pakistan and some other areas of Pakistan. I want to give you a review of this chapter. So you can see on your screens that Pakistan consists of four provinces: Sindh, Punjab, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and Balochistan. And in addition to these, there is the province like unit of Gilgit Baltistan. As I told you that it is not the province, but it is a province like a unit which consists of Gilgit and Baltistan. So the capital territory of Islamabad. Capital territory means Islamabad is the capital of Pakistan. That's why it is called Capital Territory of Islamabad, and federally administered tribal areas, which are also called FATA. So FATA means federally administered tribal areas, those areas which are directly administered by the federal government, by the capital. And these tribal areas are not attached with the government of their provinces, but uh, they are directly administered by the federal government. Is it clear? So that's why these are called federally administered tribal areas. And then Azad Jammu and Kashmir is also under the control of Pakistan, but has its own legislature and courts. And I told you in detail in the physical classes what is the meaning of legislature. And I want to give you a short review of legislature as well. And you know that the legislature means constitution, and legislature and Azad Kashmir has its own constituent assembly. And so that's why all the laws are being made there. And that's why it is said that Azad Kashmir has its own legislature and courts like any other province or any other region, because Azad Kashmir is a state, not a province. It is a state. It is the part of Kashmir, which is with Pakistan, which is attached with Pakistan, and half part of Kashmir is which is that which is captured by India. And so that's why it is called Azad Kashmir. And Azad Kashmir, as I told you, is a state, and it is also under the control of Pakistan, but has its own legislature and courts. So we also discussed about the Sindh and the Indus Valley civilization. Then there came Arabs, and Muhammad bin Qasim invaded Sindh, and so many other things we have already discussed in our physical classes. And after that, I told you about the Somras and Samas dynasties. Then we have already discussed about the Balochistan province, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Punjab. So, as I told you in the previous class, as well as I gave you the learning homework, so I hope that you are fully prepared for your today's RT. So, let's start our today's revision test. Beta Nuseba, show me your copy. Have you prepared your page? Okay, Sharoz, well done. I can see your page. Yes, Nuseba. Very good. Okay, Hania beta, Iman, Rashid, show me your pages.
Yes, copy
Well
or
done.
loose sheets.
Beta, if you have any rough copy, then you can take that copy. Otherwise, you can do your work on loose sheets. It's up to you. Okay, Iman. That's
स्कूल की
great.
कॉपी कर सकते
Beta, if you have copy too, I think, yeah, yes, you can do it on this copy. Yes. Okay, Sada Zainab beta. Show me your copy. Where are you? I can't see you बेटा. कैमरा थोड़ा नीचे कीजिए बेटा. Yes. Show me your copy. Hania beta, are you there? Yes. Yes, Hania. Show me your copy. Hania, are you in uniform or not? Hania, you are not wearing uniform, I think so. Anyways, show me your copy, beta. You have to wear your uniform. It is compulsory. Okay, well done. Muhammad Ali, beta, show me your copy. Hurry up, beta. Okay, okay, done. Aisha Hassan. Okay, Aisha, I can see your copy. Then Ramla. Yes, Ramla. Okay, fine. Asiya, show me your copy. Yes, Ramla. Okay, well done. Well done, Aisha. Asiya, show me your copy. Aisha Hassan. Yes, I can see your copy, beta. Sada Zainab, beta copy दिखाइए अपनी. Halima beta, show me your copy. Rida, yes Rida, I can see your copy. Okay, Asiya, ठीक है. Well done. Okay, Halima, Rida. Okay, beta. Thank you so much. That's great, beta. You are all doing well and you are all turning on your cameras. That's great, beta. Well done. Sania, Jay Kumar, Adan, beta, turn on your cameras. Okay, well done. Okay, Sanya, I can see your sheets. Okay, Asya, well done. Okay, let's start, beta. First question is, which was the first planned city of Indus Valley civilization in Sindh?
Mohenjo-daro.
Just a minute, beta. Who is there?
Mohenjo-daro.
Okay, well done. But you have to write down the full sentence. Is it clear? This is not the one word answer. You have to write down the full.
Miss, may I answer?
Yes, Sanya, beta.
The first planned city of Indus Valley civilization in Sindh was Mohenjo-daro.
Very good. Very good. So, beta, start writing the answer. Start writing the answer, beta. The first planned city of Indus Valley civilization in Sindh was Mohenjo-daro. Is it clear? The first planned city of Indus Valley civilization in Sindh was Mohenjo-daro. Okay. Okay. After completing your answer, you have to show me your copies. Sada Zainab beta, show me your copy. Have you done this question? Yes, beta. Very good. Very good. Well done, Sada beta. Okay, Asia and Aisha, Sayyida Aisha Hassan. Yes, I can see your copy. Rida, very good, beta. Well done. Well done. Halima, I can see your copy. Very good, beta. Okay, Adan, beta, turn on your camera. And Abdullah Ishtiaq, Ayman Jahan, Muhammad Arif, Afra. Beta, you all have to turn on your cameras. Show me your copy. Sumayya, beta. Okay, Halima, show me your copy, beta. Have you done? Very good. Very good. Yes, Asia, I can see your copy. Well done. Okay, then first of all, you have to raise your hands. If you have done, then raise your hands. You have completed first question. Are you all with me? Yes, beta.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, beta, turn off your mics. Okay, very good. Most of the
Yes.
students have done. Beta, turn off your mic, Sheroz. Okay. Abdullah bin Ishtiaq, beta. If you are here, then you have to raise your hand. Okay. Adan and Abdullah, have you done? Okay. Ayman Jahan, Jay Kumar, Muhammad Arif, Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, beta, have you done? Raise your hand, all of you, beta. Afra. Afra, beta. Beta, all of you turn off your mic and turn on your cameras. Okay, Sumayya beta, have you done all of you? Okay, well done beta. Now second question is, when did Arabs conquered Sindh? When did Arab conquered Sindh? Wait a minute beta, I will ask, and on the I will allow you to give the answer, and okay Adan, give me the answer. When did Arab conquer Sindh? Yes, Adan.
Arab,
Yes.
Miss, can I give answer?
Yes, beta.
Miss, in 900 D, Arab conquered Sindh.
Very good.
Answer.
Repeat, beta.
In 712 AD, Arabs conquered Sindh.
Miss,
Very
in
good.
900 D, the Arabs conquered Sindh.
712, beta. In 712.
712.
Yes.
Miss,
Very
in
good.
712
Very good.
AD.
Beta, turn off your mics. Turn off
Miss,
your
may
mic.
I?
Sania, beta, turn off your mic. Okay. Show me your copies. So right answer is in 712 AD, Arabs conquered Sindh. In 712 AD, Arabs. Yes. Show me your beta, show me your copies. Muhammad Ali, have you done? In 712 AD, Arabs conquered Sindh. And who was the, this is general question, who was the commander of Arabs at that time? Who
When
was the?
Muhammad bin Qasim. Muhammad bin
Very good.
Qasim was the commander of it.
Very good. Very good. Muhammad bin Qasim was the commander of Arabs at that time, and they conquered Sindh in 712 AD. Very good. Beta, have you done? Then raise your hands. I can see some hands, but not all of you have done. Raise your hands, beta. Okay, very good. Show me your copies. Okay, Alishba Sarfraz, beta, turn on your camera. Show me your copy. Alishba Sarfraz, beta. Yes, beta. I can see you. Show me your copy, beta, Alishba. Very good. Okay, well done. Muhammad Ali, have you done? Muhammad Ali, beta, are you listening me? Show me your copy. Sumaya, are you there? Sumaya, you are not responding in the class. I noticed that. Turn on your camera. Otherwise, give me the reason why are you not turning on your camera. Muhammad Arib, Zainab, Eman Jahan. Yes,
Miss,
Muhammad
can
Ali.
I
Beta.
give the answer of question number 3?
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन का आंसर दीजिएगा बेटा. राइट डाउन द आंसर ऑफ क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. अरब्स कंक्वर्ड सिंध इन 712 AD. अली दिखाइए मुझे. ओके ओके गुड. ठीक है, Well done. Okay, write down the third question. What do you know about Makli? पहले question लिखिए. First of all, you have to write the question. Then after that, when I will ask, then you have to give me the answer. Okay, Zainab, I can see your copy. Very good. What do you know about Makli? What do you know about Makli? Write down the question first and then you have to give me the answer.
Can I give the answer?
What, first of, just a minute, beta. What do you know about Makli? Okay. Muhammad Arib, give me the answer. Muhammad Arib, tell me the answer. What do you know about Makli?
Can I give the answer?
Just a minute, beta. Who is there? Muhammad Arif, if you are not going to give me any type of response, you are not turning on your camera, you are not turning on your mic, you are not giving the answer, then I will put you in the waiting room. And I will not allow you to enter in the class again. Give me the answer. What do you know about Makli? Hurry up, beta. Okay, Afra. Okay, Muhammad Arif. Now I'm going to put you in the waiting room. Okay, Afra, give me the answer. Yes.
Yes,
What do you know
Assalamu
about
alaikum.
Makli? Hurry up, beta.
Miss Makri is the fourth.
Ji.
Makri is the fourth largest graveyard in the world.
Yes. Makli is the Makli was the fourth largest graveyard in the world. But if you have any other information, then you have to add it up in your answer. So, any other information about Makli? Okay, well done, Afra.
This
Yes, beta, tell me.
is the Samaj, the people of the Samaj dynasty also started their burying deads in the Makli, and
Yes.
eventually other people also buried the deads in that mound, and eventually the Makli Hill became the fourth largest graveyard of the world. And it is also thought by some historians that Jamtamachi and Nuri are also buried there.
हाँ इतना लंबा तो नहीं आंसर होगा लेकिन यू आर राइट दैट the Samas dynasty started burying their dead in the graveyard of the Makli. That's why Makli became the fourth largest graveyard in the world. So you have to write down the two sentences. Is it clear? I repeat the
Miss
answer.
Makli,
Beta,
Makli is situated.
okay. I'm going to tell you. You gave the right answer. Now listen to me carefully. So, the Samas dynasty started burying their. The Samas dynasty started burying their dead. The Samas dynasty started burying their dead in the graveyard of Makli. In the graveyard of Makli, M capital. That's why that's why Makli became the fourth largest graveyard in the world. I repeat once again. Sada, have you done? Are you sleeping, beta? Do your work, beta. Show me your copy. Hurry up. करीब से दिखाइए. Okay. Okay, well done. Okay, I repeat. The Samas dynasty started burying their dead in the graveyard of Makli. That's why Makli became the fourth largest graveyard in the world. Is it clear? Okay, show me your copies. Hurry up, beta. And then after that, you have to write down the fourth question. Muhammad Talha, beta. Show me your copy. Alishba Sarfaraz, Sumaya, Zainab, Afra, Asiya beta, Ramla. Yes, Ramla. Okay, Rida. Well done, both of you. Well done, beta. Okay, I can see your copies, beta. Well done, Ramla and Rida. Okay, next question is, when did Sumras declare independence? When? Yes, Ramla.
Miss,
Uh,
1026. Sumras
Beta, one
declared
by one.
independence in
Yes,
Sumras declared independence in 1026 AD.
in?
1026 AD.
Yes, 1026 AD.
Somras
1026
declared
AD. Yes, beta. Well done. Okay.
Somras declared independence in 1026 AD, soon
Yes.
after Arab
Yes.
Empire grew weak.
नो बेटा, बस इतना ही आंसर आएगा जितना पूछा गया है. सोमरास डिक्लेयर्ड. इज इट क्लियर? सोमरास डिक्लेयर्ड इंडिपेंडेंस इन 1026 AD, or you can say 1026 AD. Somras declared independence in 1026 AD. Well done, Aisha. Aisha Hassan, Ramla. Well done, beta. Halima, very good. Very good, beta. Where is Hania, beta? Hania, Asia, Adan. Yes, Halima, I can see your copy. Yes, Asia, very good. Well done, beta. Muhammad Ali, have you done, beta? Hania, yes, Hania, I can see your copy. Very good. Sania Salim, well done. Okay, Ramla, well done. Well done, all of you, beta. Very neat and clean work you have done. Very good. Halima, yes. Okay, Rida, I can see your copy. Okay, Asia, Halima, well done. Next question is, who invaded Punjab in 327 BC? Who invaded Punjab in 327 AD? Sorry, BC. Who invaded Punjab in 327 BC?
Raja Porus.
Miss, may I give the complete answer?
Yes, beta.
Punjab was invaded by Raja Porus in 327 BC.
Okay. Okay, beta. Do you think that this is the right answer? Sheroz, what do you think?
This Raja Porus invaded Punjab in 327 BC. Is the right answer.
327 BC. Is it clear?
BC.
Okay. Raja Porus invaded Punjab in 327 BC.
मिस अलेक्जेंडर ने इन्वेड नहीं किया था
Yes.
327 BC में.
और यही मैं आपसे शहरोज से पूछ रही थी. मैं शहरोज से कंफर्म करना चाह रही थी. लुक एट योर बुक बेटा. Look at your book. Open your books. I can show you the right answer. Open your books, beta. Hurry up. If you have your books, then open your books and page number 90. Page number 90, the topic is Punjab. Look at your book, first paragraph, last lines. Alexander the Great invaded this region in 327 BC. Raja Porus of Jhelum put up brave resistance against the Greek conqueror, but Porus was defeated. Is it clear? So Alexander the Great invaded Punjab in 327 BC is the right answer. Is it clear? Raja Porus was defeated by Alexander the Great, and Alexander the Great invaded this region in 327 BC. Is it clear? Have you done all? Sheroz, are you listening?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Correct the
Yes,
answer.
miss.
Okay, fine. Correct your answer, beta. Alexander the Great invaded Punjab in 327 BC. Raja Porus, in fact, resisted against Alexander the Great, but Alexander the Great defeated Raja Porus. But he was, Alexander the Great was the great admirer of Raja Porus' bravery. Is it clear? So that's why we can say that Punjab was invaded in 327 BC by Alexander the Great. So next question is, which province remained the part of Persia? Is it clear? Which province remained part of Persia? You know, Persia was the ancient name of Iran. Is it clear? I told you in detail about the name of Persia, about the language of Persia, or you can say today's Iran. So question is, which province remained part of Persia? Okay, raise your hand.
Balochistan.
Balochistan. Balochistan.
Okay, Rida, well done. And Abdullah bin
Balochistan.
Ishtiaq.
Balochistan.
Okay, Shahroz, very good. This is not the one word answer. You have to write a full sentence. Is it clear?
Balochistan. Balochistan
Haan.
remained the part of
So,
Persia.
Balochistan remained part of Persia. Is it clear? Okay, show me your copies. I can see Halima and Shahroz. Muhammad Ali, show me your copy, beta. Hurry up. And Sada Zainab, you also show me your copy. You have to show me your copy. Yes, Muhammad Ali, well done. Okay. Next question is, okay, beta Zainab, very good. I can see your copy. When did Balochistan became a province? Sada beta, show me your copy. When did Balochistan became a province? Yes, beta. When did Balochistan became a province? Yes, beta. Yes, Sada, very good. Well done.
Miss,
In 15th century. In 15th century. Balochistan became province in 15th century.
Tell me the year.
1969 AD.
Very good.
Miss 1969 AD.
Okay, Hania. Okay, very good. Very good. Well done. Balochistan became a province in 19. Okay, anyone else?
19,
19?
1969 AD.
1969.
Very good. Very good.
1969 AD.
1969
19.
AD.
Okay, very good. Write down the answer. Balochistan became a province in 1969. Okay. Ayman Jahan and Muhammad Abdullah bin Ishtiaq, Muhammad Arif especially, you are not responding in the class. Hamza Kashif. Hamza, Kashif, beta, turn on your camera. Okay, have you done? Raise your hands. Raise your hands, beta. Very good, very good. Well done, beta. Alishba Sarfraz, Ayman Jahan, Muhammad Ali, have you done, beta? Then raise your hands. Now this is our last question. And last question is, who was Khushhal Khan Khattak? First of all, you have to write down the question, then you have to give me the answer. Who was Khushhal Khan Khattak?
Shah Khan Khattak was a partner ruler whose family has served the Mughals since the day of Akbar.
Very good. Anyone else? Anyone else,
Kushal
beta?
Khan Khattak was a Pathan ruler.
Yes. And what do you know about his family?
His family served the Mughals.
Very
His
good.
family served the Mughals.
Very good. Okay. I will tell you the proper
Yeah,
answer
wow,
of
wow.
this question. Be ready and write down the answer. Khushhal Khan Khattak was a Pathan ruler, as you said. Okay. Khushhal Khan Khattak was a Pathan ruler whose family had served the Mughals. Whose family had served the Mughals since the days of Akbar the Great. Since the days of Akbar the Great. I repeat, Khushhal Khan Khattak was a Pathan ruler whose family had served the Mughals since the days of Akbar the Great. Akbar is the name, so you have to write down the A in capital letter, Mughals M capital letter. Is it clear? So once again, I repeat the answer, and then you all have to turn on your cameras, and finally you have to show me your copies. Khushhal Khan Khattak was a Pathan ruler whose family had served the Mughals since the days of Akbar the Great. Have you done? You can see the picture of Khushhal Khan Khattak on your screens as well. Is it clear? And the answer is also here. Khushhal Khan Khattak was a Pathan ruler whose family had served the Mughals since the days of Akbar the Great. Okay, have you done, beta? Hamza, Kashif, beta, turn
Yes,
on your
miss.
camera.
Done, miss.
Okay,
Please
beta,
check.
show me your copies. Hamza, Kashif, Abdullah bin Ishtiaq. Okay, Zainab, show me your copy. Yes, Zainab, I can see your copy. Very good. Muhammad Ali, have you done? Sania, beta, very good, Sania. Well done. Beta, these are all the questions which are very important questions, and you have to learn these questions. And our next topic will be, inshallah, physical features of the world. And I will tell you the page numbers in your on your Google Classroom in learning homework right after the class, and you have to prepare the continents of the world. Is it clear? Okay, Sania, well done. I can see
Please check
your
mine.
copy.
Please check my copy.
Okay, Sumaya, Abdullah bin Ishtiaq, and Muhammad Arif.
Yes, please
These
check my copy.
students are not turning on their cameras.
या देख
Okay, मैं देख रही हूँ बेटा. दिखाइए. Zainab and Sania, and then Adan. Yes, Muhammad.
Miss,
Muhammad Ali, yes. Better turn
मेरा भी
off your
check.
cameras. Okay, Zainab, Muhammad Ali, very good. Well done. Well done,
Miss, have
Sania.
you checked mine? Have you checked mine?
Wait a minute, beta. I can see the copy of Hania, Rumesa, Aisha, Asia. Okay.